Now, folks, in the Mahaparinirvana story, after going to the Buddha goes to your Hutti Gama, which is Musri Garari. Then he goes to Amba Gama, which is your Bangra. Then he goes to Jambugama, which is your Chainpur Bangra. And then for some reason, see, he has been traveling. All these places I have mentioned are 25 to 28 kilometers away, distant from each other. So he was averaging 25 to 28 kilometers walking every time he left one place and traveled to another, the Buddha and the Sangha. So, but now after Jambugama, he goes to the Anand Chaitya. This is a distance of 90 kilometers, folks. That means the people who wrote the Mahaparinirvana story, they omitted two stoppages. They omitted 2 stoppages because I don't think the Buddha, he shot off in one day 90 kilometers. No, he didn't do that. And it wasn't possible to do that. So basically they have, I think there were the 2 stoppages, there wasn't much to write about. So the people who wrote the Mahaparinirvana story, they omitted it. Anyway, in the Anand Chaitya, the Buddha stays in this Anand Chaitya, and over there now the Anand Chaitya is in Motihari town. It's called Anand Dham today. The Buddhists may call it a Chaitya, it is called Anand Dham. Dham means a pilgrimage spot. See, all temples aren't pilgrimage spots, but a dham is a pilgrimage spot. And now this is Anand Dham. That means it is an important ancient pilgrimage spot from the time of the Buddha. So up here, the Buddha prepares his disciples for life after his death. Because he knew that a lot of people would, say a lot of stuff and say that the Buddha preached this. So he prepared his disciples how to judge if a person was repeating what the Buddha said correctly or the person was faking the Buddha. And when he starts preparing his disciples in this manner, the disciples realize that the Buddha till now, from Vaishali till now, they were hoping that the Buddha would change his mind. But up here, when the Buddha starts preparing them, the disciples realize that they have lost their jewel, that the Buddha is adamant to attain nirvana, parinirvana. They realize that the Buddha they have lost their jewel. So, see, Anand Dham, the Anand Chaitya is a place to pray to. Now you need a place for the monks to stay and the thing, pilgrims to stay. That is Motihari. The town's name is Motihari today. Motihari means to lose your jewel. In the Anand Chaitya, the disciples realized they had lost their jewel. Their jewel was adamant to attain Parinirvana. Till now they were hoping that he would change his mind, but now they realize that he... Now, my Buddhist friends, we all know the story of the Mahaparinirvana and the Buddha crosses over from Pandarak, that is where he left his footmark when he looked for the last time at Magad. He crosses over to Koti Gama. Now, Koti Gama is a mispronunciation of Godana. Koti Gama is a mispronunciation of Godana. So, folks, he stayed there. People came and visited him. They paid their respects to him. And Amrapali also visited him, and she, gave him a meal over there. She gave him a feast. There is a stupa just next to Godana, which is the elusive Koti Gama. See, proof that Godana is Koti Gama is a unique story of the Vajji king Mahapanada. Well, his palace got submerged in the Ganges, west of Koti Gama. His Mahapanada's palace was submerged in the Ganges, west of Koti Gama, and whenever the Buddha would pass over it, he would tell his disciples the story of the king. Anyway, exactly west of Godana, which is the real name of Koti Gama. Exactly west of Godana is Mahanada Phata. Now Mahanada Phata has been mispronounced as Mahapanada. Mahanada Phata has been mispronounced as Mahapanada. So I don't know what Phata means. I still have to find the meaning of that. Mahanada is the king's name, the Vrijji king's name. So Mahanada Phata is the spot where his palace once stood. And some people of Bachwara, they say that their ancestors came from Mahanada Phata. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this video, because I am taking you exactly on the route the Buddha took on his way in his Mahaparinirvana story. So folks, this was Godana is your your Koti Gama, and in Godana you have two important stupas, that is Dargapar, where the Buddha imparted the Vimalkirti Sutra, and you have Rani, where your Amrapali fed the Buddha. So folks, I hope you found this video educative. If you did so, don't forget to follow, like and subscribe to my page, Buddha Exhumed, and don't forget to tell your friends and relatives about this page, Buddha Exhumed, and this video. Thank you.